What's the most important thing to start with when we're learning about AI engineering?
Okay, the most important thing was week one. Well, I'll call it the mindset shift week, because a lot of people, especially in the executive and managerial level, people who are running the businesses and making business decisions at the moment, they're affected by the hype of AI, and they think, or they not think, but they guess that AI can solve any problem, or they have problems, or they don't even have a problem. They just want an agent. They hear the term agent, and this is not.
It's like a secret agent, right? Like an assassin. That's what we're talking about today, right?
James Bond, 007.
Yes, exactly.
So like agentic AI or generative AI, and because all businesses are talking about it because it's a hype, often businesses fall into this trap of thinking that an generative AI solution is needed where one is actually not needed, or an agentic AI solution is needed when a generative AI simple LLM solution will be sufficient. And so reframing the problem or understanding the problem and like speaking with the business stakeholders to understand what is the problem they're trying to solve, and understanding, do you really need large language models here? Do you really need agents here to solve this problem? Maybe a simple like script, simple code will be sufficient to solve this problem. Or maybe something like UiPath, which is, the tool that just does thing on your screen. There's no really a agent in it, like robotics process automation, right? RPA. Maybe that'll be sufficient for the specific problem you're trying to solve. So that week is about understanding how to assess scenarios like that. What the participant did is they compared 13 different LLMs and explored reasoning models versus chat models to understand like when to use which one and how to contrast different models. Because I think both Ed talks a lot about benchmarks, but also you had Sinan on the podcast recently who talked about, benchmarks can be useful, but really you need to have your own benchmark within your business. I love that episode, about that part of the episode. You have to have your own benchmark within the business. So the pro tip for each week, we're going to have a pro tip, which you can take away.
We're going to share that in this episode?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.